so this is the top-down approach for getting activation of that transversus abdominis, or that foundation for the TATD breath. So sometimes it's really hard for a variety of reasons to have that brain-body connection where we are aware or we can feel that deep abdominal firing, or that pelvic floor even engaging. So again, if that's not connected, that's a really good time to go see somebody. But the top-down approach is a different way to get that activated, and there's really two ways. One is an Ujjayi breath, which is a clearing of the throat, but that can be a little bit more challenging. If you're familiar with that breath, you're comfortable with that breath, that can be a nice way to start to engage that TA, or transversus abdominis, without like conscious, oh, all right, I'm gonna activate it now. The other way is a hissing, like a S sound. Sometimes this just feels goofy and weird, and maybe that's a good thing. It kind of gets you out of your head. You can have a little bit of fun with it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, sometimes it's almost too humorous and it's hard for you to connect with. That's fun too. Everybody's different. But basically what you're going to do, and you can just kind of put your fingertips right on the inside of your pelvic bones on both sides, is you're just going to and it might be towards the end of the sound, it might be at the beginning, but you'll just start to feel the muscles right on the inside of the front of the pelvis just kind of pop into your fingers. So you try that a few times on the exhale. The other thing I want you to come up to though, because sometimes I still see people want to engage the obliques and the rectus. You don't want all of this to tighten up when you hiss or when you S that sound, because again, that's just going opposite. So you can just make it a little bit quieter. There's a variety of things you can do, but I want you to kind of play around with this as an option if you're having trouble with the bottom up approach. And again, 10 to 15 times at a go. Exhale and engage the S sound to see if it pops up into your fingers. If you can't get it, walk away, try again later. Don't beat your head against a wall trying to make something work when your body's not quite ready for it. Okay, cool. Leave any questions that you have for me.